Well, now a chaotic night for residents of a high-rise in Miami's Edgewater neighborhood. A man scaling their building, going from balcony to balcony in an attempt to get away from police. But in the end, that climber was caught. 7's Michael Hudak is there live with how this whole thing got started. Michael.
Well, it turns out that this man was facing charges of burglary with an assault dating back to April 1st. That's a crime punishable by life in prison. So police believe that's why he went to such extreme lengths to escape them, but the whole situation just turned into chaos, Belkis.
Real Spider-Man.
No, that's not Spider-Man.
He has no chance of getting away.
It's just a wanted man, determined to climb his way out from under the arms of law enforcement.
It's just crazy.
All the roads were just shut down. There was police everywhere.
Just thinking, the worst.
So here's what happened. Police tried to arrest a guy in Edgewater on North Bayshore Drive near Biscayne Boulevard, but it took a turn and it became a standoff for several hours Tuesday night. SRT swarmed the neighborhood, which left people locked out of their homes and feeling, extremely uneasy.
Nobody really thinks that when you live in a high-rise, you have to lock your balcony door.
But this man, Peter Peraza, climbed from the 19th floor all the way down to the 12th floor from the outside.
And they were telling us that someone was scaling the building.
You're asking me, Hudak, why? Why is this guy doing this? Well, I'll tell you. It stems from an incident on April 1st. Police say this woman, Lillian Goodman, walked into her ex-boyfriend's apartment. She demanded that he pay her money for the rent. When he didn't, she threatened him and called on her friend, Peter Peraza, to help her.
Tell him if he does what he says.
Peraza is known as a bare-knuckle fighter, and he used that to his advantage that night. Police say he kicked the man and told him he could murder him, and then the two of them stole the guy's phone, laptop, Gucci watch, and camera. Fast forward to Tuesday night. Police finally had enough from that incident to execute an arrest warrant, but Peraza was not going down without a fight.
We kept thinking, well, what is so bad on the other end of the law that he's trying to evade that?
Peraza ultimately climbed into an apartment where, thankfully, the guy was not home.
I was next to our property manager when our property manager received the call, and the call said, he's in my apartment, help.
Peraza was eventually dragged out of the lobby with his shirt over his head and his hands behind his back.
From April 1st, it's a burglary with an assault or battery, which is a crime punishable by life in prison if you are found guilty. False imprisonment, grand theft, criminal mischief over $1,000, tampering with a victim, and strong-arm robbery, burglary to an unoccupied dwelling, and resisting an officer without violence.
Peraza, after all of those charges, is now being held without bond. We're live in Miami. Michael Hudak, 7 News.